All right, it is Monday. Actually, it's technically Tuesday, but we finally got another Bleach trailer for Shinji Hirako. And keeping up with broken characters, we're gonna see, hopefully gonna see if Shinji's gonna be as broken as I would think he would be. But you know, who knows? Maybe they'll nerf him like they did with Yamamoto.
Oh boy, I won't hold back.
Oh wow, his teeth are different.
Stay focused.
His teeth are different. It's the first thing I noticed.
You had this coming.
Okay.
No way. Come on, it's time. Let's end this.
Sick. Wait, but are they gonna let him use his Bankai? I don't. I'm feeling that. I like the way they made him do him like take down his holification where he just does that. Oh, that had some flavor to it. There was some spice in the cabinet for that one. All right. Let's go back. Let's check out the abilities. But like I said, the quickest thing I noticed was his teeth. Cause like if you've never watched Bleach, Shinji's teeth, he has like tombstone teeth. So it's like, you know, those characters where the teeth are like, it's like the whole thing. Let me pull up a picture of him smiling. There we go. See, like that's what Shinji's teeth look like normally. Although I guess like most pictures you see them like the teeth are normally like how they are, but then I guess there are some of them here where he's got normal, well that's somebody made that. But like he's got, you know, normal teeth. So that was interesting. All right. Anyway, moving on. I like how they switched around the text. Leader of the Visor, which has curmudgeonly members. He is a strategist who is good at reading the enemy and pulling off brilliant tricks on the spot.
Oh boy, I won't hold back.
Shinji is so awesome. Okay, so the first signature move we got is Such Fun, and that's not it. So, Such Fun, he strides forward, casually spinning his Sanpakuto in hand. When struck by an attack, including a breaker, he swiftly counters with a precise slash. However, if no attack connects, he is left exposed, creating a significant opening. And then That's Not It is activated by pressing forward in signature move in Sakanade's enhanced state. Hirako rotates his Zanpakuto while advancing. If successful, he slips behind the opponent for a following attack. Okay, so he has an enhanced state, which again, they didn't do the thing like where like in the very beginning of the thing where it shows actually here, like right here, you know, they'll have like that little blurb on the side that says like how his bar or gauge or whatever works. So I hate when they're not doing that every time. Let's see what the move looks like.
Stay focused.
Okay, so he literally just walks forward.
Stay focused.
Okay, so I was just about to say him walking like that is gonna be just leaving him open for attack, but that's actually what you want. You want the opponent to see that and think, okay, quick, I'm gonna get a slash in, and that's exactly, it's a counter move. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Stay focused.
Okay, it's your turn. The fact that he's calling in other visors, so obviously we didn't see him call. I wonder if like other costumes that Shinji has will call in other visors, or is it just Hiyori? Because you know, like he and Hiyori have their little, I wouldn't say like brother little sister type of connection thing. Summon Hiyori and make her attack the opponent continuously. Hiyori will leave the fight when she gets any kind of attack judgment. Attack judgment? What does that mean? What does that mean, any kind of attack judgment? I haven't seen anything talking about that in any of the like trailers or gameplay or anything like that. Would think it would just be like if she gets hit, but then it says she'll leave the fight. So the way that that's worded, it sounds like it won't be like her come in, do an attack, and then jump away, kind of like a teammate move in Storm. whatever they're called, assist or support move or whatever, it sounds like she'll be there fighting alongside you. Or what it could be is that if she gets hit, you can't use it's your turn, that spiritual pressure move. So it's gotta be one of the two. Either she leaves the instant, so like she comes in, she goes for a slash, somebody, they dodge it and they hit her, she goes away and then you have to try to do it again. Or she gets hit and she leaves the fight completely. I doubt it. It definitely couldn't be she leaves this fight completely, because then you basically just completely eliminate an attack from Shinji's moveset, which would be stupid. So it's gotta be like, you know, she gets hit, she leaves, like kind of how supports work in Storm, where they get hit and then they, you know, they go back and then they go on a cooldown. So it might be just like a cooldown or something.
You had this coming.
Oh wait, hold on. I was watching too hard. There you go. Sakanade. The breaker technique unleashes a strike forward by releasing Sakanade. Though its range is narrow, it's unblockable and triggers a follow-up combo upon landing. Successfully hitting reinforces Hirako with Sakanade's enhanced state. What is the enhanced state though? I mean, it's cool.
You had this coming.
It's cool, but
No way. Come on, it's time. Let's end this.
I love that. All right, his performance will be enhanced by holification. There is no significant difference in Hirako's action, but the return will be bigger when Hirako wins the mind game and will be easier to put pressure on the opponent. There is no significant difference in his actions, but the return will be bigger. What do you mean the return will be bigger? What is the what exactly is a return? Like his damage? Like they're just being needlessly vague on this. This is stupid. The way they describe this is so dumb. I mean, I'm assuming he's just doing more damage. Characterized by a close combat style that forces the opponent to make a choice between two options by prediction. This one's kind of, it's the problem with this trailer is the fact that they just leave everything so vague. They don't tell you what exactly any of the stuff, like, or I shouldn't say any of the stuff. They don't tell you like what the enhanced state is. Like they don't even really hint at it. They just say the enhanced state. But what exactly does the enhanced state do? Like they should have put that here, like Shinji's enhanced state, or consecutive attacks charge up the bar and it creates an enhanced state where he does more damage, or maybe it creates some kind of thing, whatever. And the other thing about this is the fact that it also, and it doesn't specify what the enhanced state is. I'm thinking in my head, oh, before I watch this, okay, this is Shinji. This is Shinji. Blech, get my tongue tied. Shinji's whole thing is him being able to reverse everything. So that's why I was thinking in my head, you know, he should be, whenever he does like his not his Bankai, but when he releases his thing, releases Zanpakuto, it would make like the controls of his opponent switch around or something, which would be, if it worked like that, Shinji would be now the most broken character in the game. If you can switch the literal controls on a person's controller, trash can fell. If you could switch the literal controls on someone's controller to where like the B and the X are switched around, the Y and the A are switched, like dude, that's more broken than Soy Phone being able to tap somebody in the game. Because at least with Soy Phone, you actually have to get the tech right, you have to hit them or whatever. If his release just immediately switch the controls, you basically have to practice playing the game with reverse controls, so that way you can be prepared for the inevitability that someone uses Shinji on you. That's how I thought Shinji was gonna work, but it seems like Shinji's not even using any of his abilities. It's all literally just him going behind somebody, which, I mean, everybody does that in the show. Like, come on, man. That's not Shinji. I mean, Shinji was doing that to you know, he was doing it to to Grimmjow when they fought. He was beating Grimmjow's ass all over Karakura. But I'm just saying, like, it doesn't feel like Shinji. Like everybody's Zanpakuto's abilities were expressed in some way or another in all of their in all the trailers. But Shinji's like it's none of it. No, there's no reversing, none of that stuff. Even in his awakening, I thought it would have been, but it didn't. Or it could be just that they didn't say it. They just like showed it, but maybe they showed it, but they didn't mention it. So then you don't know exactly if it's actually happening. But it's just like, oh my god, like dude, like what are we doing? This is. I'm gonna need to know more about Shinji. I need to know. We need to know if he's gonna reverse anything. You know, and the only thing you can't, and it's not even like you can't reverse health, you can't reverse spiritual pressure. It has to be controls, because that's how his Zanpakuto works. It switches around a person's perception. So then maybe it's that, like if they move left, then well, that's still fucking with the controls. So I don't know. I'm going off. These past couple trailers have really like triggered me. Between Shinji, Yamamoto, and then who else was I like tripping over? Somebody else I was tripping over. I don't remember. Aizen, I liked him. Oh, maybe it was just these two. Okay, that's Elden Ring. Maybe it's just those two. All the other ones have been great. I don't know, man. That's my thoughts on the whole Shinji trailer. Get in the comments. Let me know. Did you think before you watched the trailer, did you expect Shinji to be doing, you know, reverse stuff, you know, switching around controls or whatever? Actually, I want to go to the comments. Let's see. Didn't anybody? Am I alone in that? Or Bro is goated? Had to give him a special trailer. His theme, his abilities, his drip. I agree with you on the theme and the drip, but his ability, what ability? Shinji doesn't change the enemy's controls, but he has a strong mind control game with parry. I mean, I guess. Hold on, let me go back. Let me look at this again. Am I tripping too early? Yeah, I mean, no. That's only one attack where it kind of trips up the opponent. This attack, the such fun that's not is the only attack where it can kind of trip up the opponent. The other ones are just basic stuff. This one is a support attack where Hiyori comes in, and this one is just a flashy attack, a flashy unblockable attack. Yeah, no, I don't agree with this person. I don't agree with them. Can we talk about his theme? It's so good. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, his theme is really good. I liked him. They did him justice. I don't agree. I do not agree. They did not do Shinji justice. In my opinion, they didn't do justice. Get in the comments. Tell me if you think that I'm wrong. Maybe am I in the minority? It feels like I might be in the minority because I'm thinking too deep. But you know how I do in these trailers. I always think way too deep on everything. So let me know if you're thinking about it the way the comment section seems to be. Or if you agree with me that you were expecting a little more with Shinji. But I will see you guys in the next one, man. Y'all take care.